Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Squidoodle Q&A on a Sunday. You guys seem to love these, so we're here doing episode number 3. And the last one was pretty funny. We pranked Tom, and I also showed you my new kitten, which is called Willow. So yeah, we're gonna get into the today's episode, if I can try and speak properly. And yeah, first question. Here's a topical one from James Cherub to start today's Q&A with. He says, what's your reaction on the Leave campaign winning the EU referendum? Referendum? Well, James, my reaction was... I'll do a proper reenactment, okay? I'll do a proper reenactment now. So this was me waking up on Friday, right, okay? Oh, sorry. No, I just found a picture of myself. Oh, we've left the EU. Fair enough. I know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go and vent my feelings on every type of social media possible. I just got rid of all the questions. Oh, no. I know. So, yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm not really bothered. I mean, it's a decision that we've all, as a country, have basically decided together, so we just have to get on with it. That's the thing, you know. People are complaining, people are staring up at us, people are doing, you know, this is what's going to happen, this will happen. No one knows what's going to happen. Let's just wait and see until it happens, okay? And then we'll know if it's a good or a bad choice. But for the time being, we're all in the same boat, so why don't we just get on with it? There's no point moaning. Moaning never does anything. You know what I mean? Let's just get on with it, man. Just get on with it. Next question. Lucy Marie says, Squidoodle, what is your favorite video game to play when you're not recording? Well, at the moment, Lucy, my favorite video game at the moment is probably Dead by Daylight, which is kind of like a horror game that me and my friends play together. Apart from that, Rocket League. And if I'm up for it, I also like to play the VR, the HTC Vive, which is on my second channel. I do a load of videos on that, but it's just so much fun in general. But I do try to keep them sort of videos until I'm recording, if that makes sense. I do try and leave the Vive until I'm recording, because normally when I play it, I have a lot of fun, and I might as well just record it at the same time. But yeah, yeah, Dead by Daylight, and also Golf with Friends and Rocket League. So they are the main sort of games that we're playing at the moment. One from Rainbow Ches, he says, or she says, or they say, what's your favorite game you've played on your other channel, Squiddy Plays? Well, man, that's tough. That is really tough. As I said in the last question, I'm obsessed with VR at the moment, and I've done lots and lots of videos, from Job Simulator to Zombie Training Simulator, and just loads of stuff like that. There's loads of awesome games on there. So yeah, if you're a big fan of watching people play VR, then go check out that channel. There's a lot of funny stuff on there. But I have so much fun playing it. It's such a cool piece of equipment. It's just amazing. It's just so good. And it's also one of the things that you can't really put across to you guys that well, because you have to really be there actually with the headset on to kind of see what I'm seeing. Like when I'm recording it, I can kind of show you guys what's going on. Like I've got you know, the view from the game, but also my webcam. But it's so hard to try and get that virtual reality in there, because, you know, you just need to be there. But I still think it's pretty funny. So yeah, I still didn't answer that question. I don't have a favorite. Well, do I have a favorite? Let me have a look. I don't know. Apart from the VR, I think probably one of my my favorites would have to be GTA, just because me and the gang did so many races on there, and there's so many good memories. So yeah, probably VR and GTA, they're probably my most favorite games that I've done on Squiddy Plays. Okay, Lucky British Gamer says, there's loads of it, so we're going to list them all off once. So he says, Family Guy, Simpsons, Family Guy, Cats or Dogs, Dogs, PG Tips or Yorkshire, Tetley's. Summer or winter, summer, console or PC, PC, films or TV shows, films. Done. Theft2000 says, Squiddy, when are you moving into your new house with your YouTube friends? Well, Theft, the whole process of me trying to get the office, which is another house which I'm turning into an office, has been going on for about 6 months now. Like, it's the most frustrating process in the world. I was supposed to be moving in. The whole process was supposed to be finished in a couple months, because that's how normally long it takes to basically buy a house and the paperwork to go through and then to move in. It's taken 6 months so far. So I said it ages ago that we were going to be moving into some offices, because I thought it was going to happen ages ago. It's just taken way too long, and it's just so annoying, but it will happen eventually. I've just kind of put it to the back of my mind right now, because it's been so long. I've kind of gone above being excited. I'm kind of at the I'm just kind of not excited anymore. I was really excited when I put the offer in and it got accepted, but now I'm just bummed out because it's just taking forever. So there will be updates, there will be vlogs when we're moving to the offices because it's going to be such a fun time. But yeah, I will let you guys know when I am starting to move. Chase Harlan says, Squiddy, would you rather have teeth but no fingernails, no teeth but have fingernails? Oh, they are really bad. Like, I don't know, because I hate the feeling of, like, you know when you cut your nail a bit too short and, like, you can feel like oh, no, I don't like that. But then, would you rather have no teeth? I mean, we're going to get to the point where when we're old enough, we're not going to have teeth, but we can still have dentures. So I don't think that's not that much of a problem. So I'm going to say I'd rather have no teeth, but fingernails, because I hate that feeling. So, yeah, that one. It's Apple Time says, Squid, what would be your main game if Minecraft was never created? My main game, back then, 4 years ago, I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops, the original one, so I'd probably carry on with that. I'd probably try and carry on making gameplay videos in the original Black Ops, because I did a couple of episodes that went down really, really well at the time. What I'm going to be doing, actually, is when the new Call of Duty 4 Remastered comes out, I'm going to go back to that, and I'm going to start making videos on that again, because I think that'd be awesome. So I'm probably going to do that on Squiddy Plays. I'm going to get some gameplays out. I'm going to try and get my quick scoping back on, but yeah, I'm definitely going to go back to that. So yeah, the answer is probably Black Ops, the original one. Taylor Jealousy says, Squid, when will you make another Crazy Craft? That series was awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Taylor. Yes, it was a pretty awesome series. We had so much fun doing it. We had a lot of fun doing it. The main reason why is because it was such a new series. We'd never done any sort of, you know, complex modded thing like that before, so it was really awesome. We don't really want to make another Crazy Craft just mainly because it's going to be the same sort of thing. You know, we kind of did loads and loads of episodes on Crazy Craft 2.0. I know 3.0 has come out, where it's already out, but I don't know, we just don't really want to make another Crazy Craft. What I'm going to wait for is I'm going to wait for a completely new mod to come out and probably do that. I think that'll be, you know, pretty good. So, yeah, we probably won't do another Crazy Craft, I'm afraid. But there will be new mods and new mod packs coming out. So, yeah, look out for them. Okay, this question's from iBallistic Squid. Definitely not me. He says, how many grapes can you fit in your mouth? Ah, well, luckily for him, I already have some grapes here, so let's do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this with my mouth closed because I don't want to choke. So let's pretend we're a squirrel. Right, ready? One. Right, we'll just get loads of these off. Count. This is with my mouth closed. My cheeks set. We can do this. Delicious. Lass and Dinny says, Squid, who would you give your last roller to? I'd give my last roller to the shopkeeper, and then he'd give me a new packet of rollers. And that's our little arrangement, okay? That's what I'd give my last roller to. Still got grapes in my mouth. Real Umbrellical says, Squiddy, what would be your advice to people that want to start YouTube? This is a common question. I'm gonna just tell you this straight up, okay? Start YouTube if you want to have fun. Start YouTube if you want to kind of get more confident and, you know, try and learn new things and do more things. If you want to start YouTube, then don't do it for the money. Make sure you do it for fun, because that way if it doesn't turn out and you're not successful, then you don't feel disappointed. You feel like you've done it for an experience and you feel better for it. And yeah, so main courses is do it for the right thing. You know, have fun, meet new friends, play games. Just really be confident and just don't listen to what people are saying. If you get some negative feedback, just ignore the haters. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep trying new things. Make sure you're trying to improve yourself every single day. And good luck. Triple A says, Squid, if you could choose to live your life in a specific film, which one would it be? Ooh, well, Triple A, probably would be... I'm probably going to say something like Pokemon, because then I can have Pokemon and I can catch Pokemon and I can be a trainer, and they never grow up. You know, you can watch Pokemon from 10 years ago and now, and Ash would be exactly the same age. It's incredible. So yeah, probably Pokemon. All the best things in the world. You can catch Pokemon, you meet new people, and you never grow up. It's the best thing ever. There's another would you rather question here from Marie saying, would you rather sit on a cactus couch or sit on a couch made with trays with eggs? Trays with eggs? Probably that one. Why would you want to sit on a cactus couch? Or maybe a cactus couch, because think about it, okay? We can remove the spikes and the pines and the needles from the cactus before we sit on it, and then we just end up with a normal couch made of cactuses, but then it would be less prickly. But if we remove the eggs, then we'd still have an uncomfortable tray couch. So probably the cactus couch. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Papa John's says, are you gonna get another dinosaur? Okay, so if people don't know, this might sound a little bit weird, but a couple Christmases ago, 2 Christmases ago, I bought Nicole, my girlfriend, a full-size Velociraptor dinosaur. We called it Bob. It now lives in my living room downstairs. There'll be a picture on screen now. And yeah, it's actually such an awesome dinosaur. But yeah, I probably would get another dinosaur. I don't know what it'd be, but yeah, why not? Let's get another dinosaur. Let's do it. Okay? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Stacy Diva says, Squid, do you like making videos as your full-time job? I love it. It's the best thing ever. It's the best job in the world. However, it does require a lot of attention. Let me explain. So, when you have a normal job, okay, I've had a few normal jobs before YouTube. You go to work on a Monday, and you go home. I was going to say you go home on a Friday then. That'd be like the longest job ever. So you do a Monday to Friday job, and the best thing about that is you can leave it there. You can have the weekend, you can forget about it, unless you work weekends, and that sucks. But, yeah, you can normally leave your job on the Friday at 5 o'clock and then pick it back up on the Monday. With YouTube, it's every single day. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We work 7 days a week and there is no break. So if you do want a break doing YouTube, then you have to work quite far in advance. You have to get videos backed up. And then you can have like a break. You can have the weekend off and stuff like that. But it's so hard trying to make daily videos and, you know, trying to just drop your work. Like, even on like a weekend, YouTubers are still checking Twitter, they're still checking YouTube to see how the video's gone out, how it's done. So you never really switch off from YouTube when you do YouTube. It's so hard as a YouTuber to kind of switch off and just leave your work, which, you know, it's not a bad thing, but you know, it sometimes it can get quite hard if you don't have things backed up. It gets quite stressful, and you know, just trying to have the time off is quite hard in general. But yeah, I love it. I wouldn't change it for the world. Every job has its downfalls. YouTube has its downfall like any other job. So yeah, I love it. Wouldn't change it for the world. Spidey says, Squid, if you could only eat and drink one type of food for the rest of your life, what would they be? Oh man, okay, so I'm probably gonna say, let's say, okay, for drinking, I'm gonna say water, because I like water anyway, and you know, you need to survive by drinking water. So I mean, I only drink like tea and coffee and water. That's like the 3 things. I don't drink fizzy drinks, I don't think anything like that. That's the 3 things that I drink: tea, coffee, water all day. I have about 2 or 3 bottles of water a day and like 2 or 3 cups of coffee a day, and that's all I drink. For food, I would probably say, man, food's a tough one though, isn't it? This is pizza. I'm gonna say pizza right now. Let's say pizza, because you can have loads of different types of pizza. So, water and pizza. Madison Weber says, Squid, do you ever feel so overwhelmed that you almost just don't want to record? Well, as I said before, it can get quite stressful, but yeah, like I have some days where I just really, you know, I just want to lay in bed and I just, you know, I just don't want to record. Like, especially if I've had a long day working, like the day before, sometimes I can work from, you know, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning till 9 or 10 o'clock at the night, and then to have a few hours sleep and then get back in the morning and get straight back on with, you know, recording and editing. It can be quite, you know, you can get quite demotivated. So I always like having weekends off just because it gets me excited to work again on Monday. And, you know, so hopefully I don't fall into that rut where I'm just stuck in the house recording and editing over and over and over again, because that's not good. That's not healthy. So I like to have the weekends off. So hopefully I'm never overwhelmed that I don't want to record, because I don't want the job to be like that. I always want to feel motivated and happy, and that's how I want to go on. So yeah. LTZE Grom says, Squid, can you do a flip? I can. Watch. Ready? Let's do a flip. Let's do it. The chair's gone. The chair's gone. These Q&As are getting more and more dangerous. I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. I'll be back next Sunday for another Q&A. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye. Man.